going on, bro?
What's up, man? You know, we meet again, brother.
Cat's my chair. All right, what's going on? It's your boys at PPF. I am J104387,
Size him up big.
and we are back with another PPF podcast.
It's just another day.
Nah, 7-Eleven day, bro. So
You know, great 7-Eleven day.
we can start this blue off, bro. Tell me, how was it?
Got the uni out. It was 7-Eleven day, bro.
Yeah, man. So like, I guess I'm like, where I'm going with this is more like, let me make sure I start this time before I start. But more like, what mentality did you kind of walk in for your day today, knowing that it's going to be busy as shit today, you know?
I just knew, like, I'm working 8 hours today. Like, quick and easy shift, barring any complications. We're done. Got yelled at a couple times, but it is what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah, I respect that. See, I mean, I'm used to it too. I feel like 100% of customer service is accepting the fact that that's going to happen and not really playing the victim card.
Yeah, it's give or take. At the end of the day, like, you win some, you're gonna lose some.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
You can't win everywhere in customer service. Lady came in, she was like, "Your Slurpees can't not be free. It's I already called corporate." You just walked in our store right after the time ran out. How'd you know? I'm like, we can't do it nonetheless. She's like, alright, no, I'm gonna call corporate. I'm like, call them.
Yeah, you feel me?
Like, I've done my job here. Like,
Nah, I feel that.
it's just knowing you did what you did.
You feel me?
And going home happy.
I feel like that's a big thing. Integrity, you know. I just read this quote. It was by Samuel Adams, and it was it integrity?
Peer maker. Go ahead though.
Nah, bro. Like, it was like, integrity without knowledge is weak and useless, and knowledge without integrity is dreadful and fearful. And like,
Well, yeah, you kind of just get like buried in it.
you know, like, you gotta know. Like, imagine not having the knowledge of.
Or imagine having all the knowledge and no will to move on it.
I mean, bro, I don't feel like you could move on. I don't feel like you could move on all that knowledge.
You could.
Man, I think that shit's insane. Like, having so much knowledge is knowing that you wouldn't have enough time to do all. I feel like.
That's a fear of not being able to do enough.
Really.
You can do something.
Yeah, bro. But then you have to pick, man, do. See, that's the thing. I'd be pretty stunned on that. I'd be pretty stunned. Because I'd be like, man, what would be the best decision? And I wouldn't be thinking for myself.
You would lose choices thinking about them.
Yeah.
You would lose time, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because you're like, maybe I don't.
Like, maybe I cure cancer. Maybe I make sure that the earth don't fucking, you know, implode on
this
itself.
meteorite in 2070, I could forewarn them. But I can cure cancer in 2060.
Yeah.
It's tough, you know?
Yeah, no, omnipotence. Omnipotence is crazy. So, I mean, I feel like, damn, I'd have to just keep pushing my message. I feel like, if I had all that knowledge, I'd be pushing my message 100%.
You just keep pushing. You keep pushing.
Yeah, I keep pushing P, you feel me? So,
Pushing P.
as always.
Pushing work, I guess, you know? Pushing work.
No, pushing those movements, bro.
Pushing some work.
But, yeah, I respect that.
There really isn't much to it, though. Like,
I respect that for sure.
we had a little table set up like this.
Yeah, and just.
A bunch of small Slurpee cups out. We kept building them. People, hey, grab your Slurpee and let them walk out with it.
Yeah, nah, facts.
It was in and out, like, well designed.
Nah, I appreciate that. I really do. Because, like, man, dude, I mean, people just aren't prepared for business. Like, you gotta be ready for business. And I'm not saying, oh, man, always be on 10. But, bro, always look at the door. Like, make sure you're always looking at the door.
I mean, if you think about it, we had 3 boxes of 500 cups.
Yeah.
We went through them before 5.
Really?
Yeah. And we went through probably about 100 more after 5. So, no, right, like 200 more after 5.
Man, funny.
Close to 2,000 cups. in 8 hours because we only did 11 to 7.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. Do you really need a free Slurpee that much, y'all?
Yeah. I mean, bro, people enjoy their treats, especially when they're free.
This is true. They're free.
But,
Not anymore, please. I want to live my life. Simply so.
man, bro, trust me. When they dropped when they did Panda and it was doing Fuck the Family Feast for $20, bro. Insane, this, bro.
Scary.
Insane.
Scary.
When I tell you, bro.
Family
Feast, bro.
A family feast.
And that is time for that subject.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude. So I guess you get started. I got a little something cooked up here.
Alright, I got you, bro. I got you. What's up?
What does time mean to you?
See, man, it's actually beginning. I mean, I ain't gonna cap. Like, this has been a work in progress for sure. But what time is starting to mean to me is everything. Like, it's less like I'm trying to, like, build up my time and try to, like, build or, like, try to work around it. And more like I'm trying to, like, actually catch it. Like, now I'm catching my time. Like, now I'm catching.
Yeah, there's no such thing as building time. You can't.
It's like I'm catching where I'm wasting time and where I'm spending time at for shit that I really don't care about. You
An
know?
efficiency thing, yeah.
No, in fact, 100%. It's more like a chase. Like I've been kind of like chasing. I would chase like like I chase this idea, and it's not working out. But it's like okay, but you know if I chase it more, if I put a little bit more in, until I'm like slowly realizing I'm like damn. Like I spent all this time chasing this one ideal that now the idea that the thing I could have really been doing, the thing I really could have been like putting my effort towards, the way I could have fed, I'm not feeding. Because like what's it? Alright, I went to Dave and Buster's yesterday with my girl.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this coin game that I was playing.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, I'm dead ass. I'm telling you, bro. I played points. I put points on that boy. Just playing it, just grabbing tickets. And I was hitting one side so much, and I'm like, man, I ain't getting nothing from the side, bro. Nothing yet. And I'm like, dude, I'm damn near out of resources. I'm damn near out of points, stuff like that. I'm like, man. And I see this other side. I'm like, you know what, bro? I've been looking at this side the whole time. Never gave it a shot. I start hitting at that boy, and I win. I'm starting to win now. And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, while I'm hitting the other side, if I would call his points to the other side, bro, I would have done better. If I would have done, it's like, that's how I do with my time. That's how I spend my time. I'll spend like a good half of it on something that is pointless, something that ain't gonna get me anywhere. There's something that's like, oh, it's a fluke dream. It's like,
you think the first half was pointless and the second half was better. I think the thoughts you had in between is what ruined your perspective.
well, I don't feel like my perspective was ruined. More like, I feel like the error was...
Because that left side expanding could have made the right side easier.
See, that's the thing.
Your time in could have meant something.
But I feel like...
You presumed it didn't.
I believe that it was time that wasn't spent as efficient as time spent on the other side. Like, I understand that, yeah, it could have been, but like, okay, imagine spending like
it's
30.
Instant gratification. It's instant gratification. It feels better. Like,
No,
it just feels
like,
better.
imagine spending like 30% on a year when I could have been spending like 1% on one thing a day and getting like 365% done on that one thing, you know? Like how I do it is I'll be like, okay, dude, let me spend like 1% here, 1% there, 1% there.
In my opinion, you would never get 365. Because if you're only doing 1%, what are you really doing?
Well, 1%, you're just like playing to be better, you know, you're just getting there, you know, you're stepping. So instead of stepping in 5 places, like what I'm saying is I would step in 5 places. I would put time in 5 places.
Well, yeah.
Instead of putting time in one and then just getting better at that one until everything else came together. True. And that's how I felt about that. I was like, okay, bro, like I'm jumping into the game. I'm new to the game, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do whatever looks like the easiest thing to do, the cleanest thing to do. And I'm doing it. I'm like, man, you know what's crazy? My instincts, what my gut's telling me is, hey, hit the other side. Like, bro, I'm telling you, that other side is hitting a little bit better. But I'm like, nah, this side, this is how the game goes. I'm supposed to play the game like this is how the game. Instead of listening to him, and then I finally listened to him. I'm like, all right, bro, you know what? Let me hit this other side, because this other side ain't cracking. I do it, and I'm winning with half the effort. So that's what I'm saying. I would put my time towards things that I would deem like, okay, this is what I should be doing, other than listening to how I would want to spend my time. And spending my time in a fruitful way.
Half the effort. So you consider time to be effort as well?
Oh, 100%, bro. Like, if you're not in the moment with something, I don't feel like you're spending your time right.
Time it's relevant to effort, yes, because the amount of effort you put into something can be based around the time you put into it.
Yeah.
But I could not put effort into something and be there for 8 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called a job.
Well, that's the thing, though. But are you there?
Yes.
Then that's time spent well, because you're present. You're at that moment where it's
True.
on that job.
True.
So efficient level of usage of time. But say like I'm hanging out with some friends and I'm on my phone, or I'm seeking some type of distraction while I'm with these people. It's like, okay,
why am I with these people?
Why am I here? Why am I spending the time?
Why am I seeking a different attention source
than
what I am currently doing? Yeah,
that's where it gets to. That's what I mean. More like, it's not really.
All right, 5 minutes. Next.
Yeah.
Unless you want to continue, you can start the timer and continue.
Man, nah, bro, no. we hit the moment. But yeah, bro. So it's my turn. All right, since we are talking about them, let's talk about it. Distractions. How do you handle, or what is your level on distractions? I guess. What is a distraction to you?
A distraction could be anything. Like, it could be getting sick. It could be drama. It's anything that comes into your life unexpectedly, and you do not have an immediate answer for it.
Yeah.
Something you have to put time and effort into that is not your main goal or cause is a distraction.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel I agree to the point of, yeah, it takes like time and effort to like kind of get through.
It's okay. I know where you're going. You're in love though.
No, never that. That's never gonna be a distraction. That's an investment.
That's why it's not a distraction, because you're in love. So you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your effort level.
Yeah, no.
Has created a different dynamic.
I believe it's from the place though. I guess it depends on the place. Like, if I'm not getting any type of reciprocation, if I'm not getting what I'm giving, if I'm not getting like that back, and it's not a back and forth type of thing, then I don't deem it as like an investment. I feel like it's a distraction.
Then it becomes a different. Yeah.
I feel like if it's something that should have already been addressed, or you've addressed it already, and it just keeps on happening or keep coming up, then that would be like a distraction. But if it's something that is already been established, and it's like, okay, we've already invested the time into getting this into order. We already invested the time into having this be something that we know this is us. This is something that no way is a distraction. I feel like it's an investment. You can invest into people. I feel like investing time into people is a skill almost,
True, but yes, well.
So that's why I can't really.
I
can't really. Yeah, no, you got. You gotta be A1 sometimes.
It's a delicate balancing.
You gotta be A1 sometimes. You gotta be able to read sometimes and read between the lines as well. So that's where it kind of comes in as like, okay, dude, me investing my time into this. Like, you getting sick or someone getting sick and like investing time and energy into healing is 100%. I wouldn't call it a distraction.
An investment, yeah.
I say that's 100% investment. But like, man, putting your money towards like someone else's like shit because you're like, oh yeah, I feel bad, or oh man, it's tough, you're going through it.
Things that don't come from the purest intention.
Yeah, someone that's
are most likely distraction.
So that's kind of.
But distractions are well rounded, like.
Feel. Yeah,
they can come from anywhere. They can be anything.
I can't call them evil. Like that's the thing. I don't feel like there's.
You can have good distractions.
Yeah,
I could totally go bang this chick right now.
Yeah.
Is it wise? Probably not.
But I mean, hey man,
could I go do it?
healthy,
Yeah.
it's healthy, bro. It's healthier than what you get, you know. So that's how I kind of view it. That's my thing on it. I'm like, hey, bro, at least I'm not a douchebag.
At least we both enjoyed it.
But nah, bro, I feel that for sure. I don't know. With distractions and other such, I feel like something that kind of gets me, I would say it would be other people, but it really is the expectations of others sometimes. I ain't gonna cap with you. Sometimes I do. I used to be
unrealistic.
Yeah, I used to be a people pleaser though. That's like a thing I've been kind of working at.
You still are a people pleaser.
Man, I please my fucking self. I don't cap. And that shit's dead. I loved it. I mean, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
You still are a people pleaser. You're working on it. But yes.
Man, who I please, man. Tell me who that's, I guess. That is not ass kissing. That is what we call reciprocation. She does things I like. I do things she likes. You know? Reciprocate.
Literally eat your ass.
Boundaries.
That's all I'm saying, brother.
Make sure you maintain healthy boundaries with people. There's nothing wrong with saying no. PPF special. Nah, bro, nah, man, nah. Like
Skittles?
No. That's funny, bro. Like I've been talking to people about that, and it's like they lost that taste. Everyone loses that taste in Skittles. Like everybody.
I mean, they're just kind of like sweet M&Ms.
Bro, they don't hit like that no more. Like, bro, I remember as a kid, I used to pop them bitches. I could pop a whole bag.
Candy's a distraction.
Candy is a distraction.
Candy, you know, a quick sugary snack, you know, and then all of a sudden you're crashing 2 hours later.
Great time to call it.
Literally.
Alright.
What's emotional regulation, man? You talk a lot about this.
Man, dude, so I've been reading that dark psychology book you was telling me to read. And essentially what I got from emotional regulation is understanding and knowing how to control not your emotional state, but morally like your actions during an emotional state. You know? Like in a fit of rage, you don't go in a fucking fit. You just be like, okay, I'm pissed off.
Your active emotions, in a sense.
Yeah. So it's being able to keep cool and keep calm, even though you're feeling stressed the fuck out. Like, oh, I'm stressed, but I'm still moving in a very calm and what's the word? Calm and what? Man, I can't think of it, bro.
Timely.
Yeah, calm and timely. I think it's something like that, bro.
Calm and timely manner.
In a calm and timely manner. You know, you're not presenting yourself with that anger or letting that emotion be who you are right now, but you're allowing yourself to feel it though. You're allowing the emotion to kind of express itself. And I guess that's, at least in my belief, that is what emotional regulation is. I feel like it's a skill that everyone kind of needs to pick up. Like, everyone needs to understand the fact that you're going to feel every single emotion. Like, I got into it with my girl's mom about it. And we were talking about, like, emotions. And she thought, like, she was like, yeah, men and women aren't the same at all. Like, we're two different beasts. And I'm like, we share the same emotions. Like,
continue.
We share the same emotional, like, spectrum. You feel me?
I get it.
And
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like, in the sense of, we all get happy, we all get sad.
We can't have a motherly feeling.
Yeah.
Akin to how a woman can't have a fatherly feeling.
Yeah.
Like the feeling of having your own child.
But I feel like that's more of a nurturing love and what is the word? Like a fiery pride thing, you know? Like a father is
and those are strictly gender roles.
Yeah.
Those are like strict.
Yeah.
The male is gonna act this way when he's a dad, and the woman's gonna act this way when she's a mom.
Yeah, and that's cool. I respect that 100%.
But overall, we're just fucking meat sacks and bones.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to tell her. I'm like, it's an emotional thing. It's not really a gender thing. It's like, okay, emotions.
But there are like vague scientific theories behind women having different brains and.
Well, I feel like a woman's brain isn't the same as a man's brain because then they would be the same as a man. But I also don't believe that just because we have two different brains, we don't still share similarities in.
Well, yeah, I think 95% of what a man puts out mentally and what a woman puts out mentally is probably the same.
Yeah. I respect that.
There are extremes, yes, periods. Post-orgasm clarity for men.
Post-orgasm is... man, yeah, I respect that.
Women and men physically can never be the same.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And
just science.
There is emotions attached to that as well. There's feelings in the male-female dichotomy, in a sense.
Yeah, no, I feel
a male is always going to feel some type of way about a strong woman, and a strong woman's going to feel some type of way about a weak man. Yeah. In their eyes.
Yeah. But that's because one has a little bit more of the role that the other one has. They have interchangeable roles. A weak man is in more of the feminine realm than strong man, and then a strong woman is more in the masculine realm than a feminine woman. That's just kind of how that works. Being
a feminine man does not make you weak. Other things make you weak.
Like not having integrity.
Having one testicle.
Damn, really? Lacking a nut makes you weaker?
I don't think you can have kids if you only got one nut.
Really?
We'll have to ask Hitler, but yeah.
Man, bro, that is crazy. That's a flash fact for me right there.
I'm not too sure on that, but I'll look it up, put it in the video.
Oh, I can. Yeah, that'd be sick.
I'll look it up, put it in the video. How hard could that be to do?
Yeah, that's all. It's just man, I feel like, I don't feel like shit. Hey, what is that? I think we're on
That's 4.
That's 4. So I'm the last topic.
Yeah.
Man, last topic of the day, bro. Man, I'm about to make this a goodie, bro. Man, how does it feel, bro? How does it feel striving, dog? How's the journey been, bro?
It's just, ain't nothing to feel yet. In my eyes, ain't nothing really accomplished.
You in the hustle, so you still running right now.
Yeah.
I respect that. No.
The marathon never stops.
Well, yeah, bro, 100%.
The instant you think it stopped, you've already been done for too long.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you can start thinking, I'm done, what have you been doing physically?
No, factuals. I don't like that.
That's what we call depression.
Really? No. Man, dude, see,
having those thoughts of I'm done, finished, defeated, that's depressed thinking.
Nah, bro, I would never say I haven't taken defeat, but I'm not defeated. I feel like that's something that, just ain't never been in my blood. Bro, I used to watch anime, bro, so, never giving up was something that we always talked about back in the day, yo.
Never give up!
You feel me? So,
never surrender!
Nah, bro, but I do believe that, you're right, you're right.
It's just a time.
It is
a great time, Lord spins his clock.
That boy is for sure whipping it, bro. But I don't know. It's just a blazing path of greatness is a fantastic thing to travel on. I ain't gonna cap with you.
And you just kind of travel it. You let the flames burn behind you, and you
just enjoy the nice weather, bro.
Yeah, you just enjoy the nice weather. You bring who you want along with you. Enjoy the trip to Turks and Caicos, as I say. When you get there, you enjoy your trips. Nah,
bro, factuals. I like that. I like that a lot. That's the thing. I feel like people. I ain't gonna say
people want to relax before it's really even finished.
That's facts. That's true.
Taking vacations.
Vibing.
Hey, me, I've worked 40 hours for the past fucking 4 years of my life just to do better in my life. You know what I'm saying?
As you should.
The end goal of working all the time is to not work all the time.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And I don't know, bro. It's weird because I feel like that's just not a mentality that a lot of people share. It's just not a way of thinking. And I feel like it's weird to me. You hate your job, but you also
want to
Slack
work.
off. You slack.
Well, yeah, people do slag.
You
Like,
walking in that bitch.
that's because they hate their job. You can't work at somewhere you hate.
Shit, bro.
If you can't go into some place and be like, yo, I love doing this shit.
You gotta find that somewhere though, bro.
If
like
you can't,
you gotta
you
find
won't
that.
put 100% in. And if you don't put 100% in, people don't notice.
Bro, you gotta find that somewhere though, bro. You gotta find that like something. You gotta find that 100. You gotta find somewhere you can put that 100%.
Well, yeah, that's a battle for man.
Shit.
That's one small leap for man.
Well, motherfuckers need to start getting hot. You hear that, bro? Do that shit, man. Or settle for broke. Your option.
Maybe not settle for broke, bro. Toes sell for like $100, bro. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, that is crazy, bro. Oh,
do what you gotta do.
recommending them to do.
Just understand, if you go home unhappy, that's gonna kill you in the long run.
You selling out. I feel like you selling out if you going home unhappy. Like, cannot be doing that.
Just cause you got there doesn't mean you did it right.
I mean, bro, that's true. I mean,
you
I
can
feel
be
like
rich and unhappy.
I get it, and
There's
I
a
understand
delicate
that.
balance to it.
I understand that. Nah, it just is like, bro, you're not happy because you decided to leave everything. I mean, you leave yourself. I feel like in the chase of riches, you leave who you used to be. Because I feel like we all have that person. We all built that person, and we built that character that we are.
I was gonna say, we all ain't never been rich, but 90% of us ain't been rich. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. But like,
Money changes.
you're rich in the soul, though. You like, I feel like everyone has their own rich. It's the person that you are, the things that you do that truly make you happy. It's just that rich isn't marketable, so we don't want to use that shit. And like being a rich person, rich in the spirit, is not something that people like talk about.
It is. You have to make it talked about.
Yeah, that's facts.
You have to make your word, your knowledge, your wisdom spread.
Yeah, but I mean, bro, it's, I guess, man. I guess, you know.
Like there's proactivity has to be included in order for wisdom to be spread. Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's many actions that have to be taken in order for you to walk a great fiery path. Many actions.
Ray, you take them. And that is it. Is that it?
No, we got one more.
You got one more?
Yeah.
Oh, you on the blast board? All right, bro.
I got a good one too. Had a customer tell me about this.
Oh man.
Hurricane off the coast of Texas, man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's a hurricane off the coast. I don't know much about it.
Mm.
I'm interested on your opinion on natural disasters.
It is something that I truly am. I was a way more what?
What do you consider a natural disaster?
Oh, a natural disaster like hurricanes, thunderstorms, like heavy thunderstorms, like anything that like earthquakes, like
Tornado-inducing thunderstorms, we'll say.
yeah, like shit that would like that actually like goes through like I'll say
You ready?
what?
Earthquakes,
Yeah.
volcano eruptions,
Yeah. Forces of fucking nature.
tectonic plates.
Oh yeah.
They can be good or bad though. Mudslides, even though those are usually caused by earthquakes, avalanches.
Yeah, avalanches are pretty deadly too. Man, who is?
There is a thunderstorm, cyclones, hurricanes, tsunamis. There's underwater earthquakes. I think those are just tsunamis though.
Yeah, I think so.
But there's a plethora of them, basically. But continue.
Nah, bro, but man, that shit.
There's more than you think, is that point right there.
Yeah, bro. Like, I used to be really afraid of it. I used to really be afraid of it.
I would say getting struck by lightning is a natural disaster.
Really?
It's so rare and usually lethal.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like 1 in what, like 10 million probably to get struck by lightning?
Man.
You have better odds of getting struck by lightning than winning the lottery, though. Don't gamble! But
that is crazy, bro. Damn.
I think it's like you have odds to get struck by lightning like 3 times.
Oh.
Before you win, like
Before you win.
Mega Million. Yeah.
Give that.
But yeah, continue along.
No, bro. Like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm quite devastated by like if imagining my home being like devastated in a fucking hurricane or something like that, bro. I'd be quite devastated. But I only have the mentality like of someone that would be like, bro, I'd have house insurance and shit like that for sure. If I was in like Hurricane Alley,
You'd be alright, yeah. You'd be alright.
Hey, bro, imagine that shit happening like right now, bro.
Yeah, you'd be fucking tore. Like,
I'd be so fucking like,
well, you literally have to relocate.
factuals.
15 acres, making fucking 10 locations.
It's tough. It'll be a tough day.
Nancy from down the street got hit by her house.
Bro, I saw that bitch flying across the street, bro.
And then all of a sudden, I decided to leave. Packed my bags in my car and drove.
Man, hey, it'd be like that.
Tornadoes pick up cars.
Really? Yeah. Man, I just,
Would you ever be a storm chaser?
hell no, dude. Hell no.
That shit's pretty safe nowadays. They have like stuff that roots the truck in the ground.
Yeah, I seen. I was watching. Was it a trailer for a Storm Chaser movie?
Yeah,
I
okay.
kind of got teed up. I was like,
they do some decent stuff.
yeah, that was kind of sick. Oh, it was kind of sick, but nah, I wouldn't shoot shit. My girl would. That motherfucker was like, oh, I definitely do that. I'm like, bitch, you are crazy. I ain't gonna cap with you.
It'd be crazy that like you chase storms, tornado don't even kill you, the lightning do or something, you know?
You get blasted, bro. That's fine. Nah, I don't mind hearing about them though. Like I watch
And
on
in the
stories.
center of every tornado, hurricane, a calm eye.
Dude, bro. I remember I was watching, it was this book I was reading, bro. It was called Decay. And
Okay.
yeah, bro. They like they were getting hit. It was this old like slave man and this little boy who couldn't see. And they were getting blasted by this hurricane, bro. And then they finally stopped, and then you heard that calm, and that was like the calmest chapter ever, bro. I was like, oh, bro, what is this? That was like intense.
They were halfway through.
halfway fucking through.
They were halfway through.
Gosh, man, that is crazy. But like, you know, it's like that silver lining. Like even nature, low key, be like, okay, bro, like yeah, I'm gonna fuck your shit up, but sometimes I'm gonna bring something good too.
Like how hurricanes dissipate once they hit land, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like
Earthquakes don't fucking drop the whole U.S. off the map, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they just kind of rock a little bit, you know.
They jiggle the buildings a little bit.
But hey, man, everything comes with its ups and everything comes with its downs.
And sometimes
Yeah,
it comes
accept
with
that.
slopes and people sliding into the ground.
Yeah, bro, that shit is spooky. Bro. Earthquake pop, bro, and I watch a dude fall into like, I be like, but
Do I stand still or do I run?
dude, how do you like? What is it? What is precautions for earthquake? You just
If the ground is splitting below you, you might as well just pray, bro.
just ball out, bro.
You don't know. You
Yeah.
can't tell.
Well, man, it's been a good episode.
Yeah, man.
Fairly informational, you know.
Fairly stated, you know.
I'm
Covered
out.
some interesting topics today.
Yeah, a lot of interesting topics. Like,
Yeah,
that gambling factor was kind of trippy to me. Man, I know too many motherfuckers that play that shit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Your odds up.
Man.
I'll also put that in the video of the odds.
Bet it up.
Statistically speaking.
Well,
But this is PPF, you know?
Yeah, it's been your boys, J104387.
Size of my beat.
And we are out of here.
Signing out.